We are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, it basically has been a messy Thursday. Cardi B seemingly goes off on Bia. But not only that, she also goes on a rant at Titanic Records because her budget has gotten cut. Okay? So we definitely got to discuss that. And we also got to discuss Ira Starr's new album. Let me know if you guys listen to it. But let's take a listen to Cardi B's budget getting cut before we deep dive into the Bia and Doja Cat beef. And now they have made up.
Need to drop pop records. I did pop records and my trap records did better on my album. So what are you talking about? You do the videos like this and that. First of all, y'all even lucky that I'm doing even music videos. The way that these labels don't even want to pay for music videos anymore because I don't know what's going on. All labels don't even. I'm gonna give you some tea. Not only my label, all labels. I feel like the music industry got did a meeting with each other and said like, yeah, we banning. We on war with these people. If these people not compliant, remember when people was trying to comply with was going through that shit with TikTok. With TikTok, I feel like that's what they're doing now with music video shits because everybody's going through the same shit. And I'm out here making it happen. Like, think about it. People are not even people don't even want to give music videos anymore. And it's like, oh, word, it's not gonna count for billboards. It's not y'all not paying this and that. But the label's like, well, if it's not gonna benefit us, then why the we gonna give it to y'all?
Okay, so as we know, Cardi B, she just recently did the Aha music video. And as you can clearly hear, unfortunately, Titanic Records and she said a lot of other labels are not paying for music videos, but she was able to make it happen. Also, because Aha is flopping on the charts and allegedly will be moving down the charts to number 33 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, now her fans want her to go pop. Before they were saying that Cardi B don't need to go pop, even though she's done pop songs before. I Like It as pop. She did the Maroon 5 collaboration, technically pop. She did a song with Selena Gomez and Kalani on her last album, pop. But unfortunately, those songs never picked up because, Cardi B's one-dimensional. But unfortunately, it looks like her budget has gotten cut. She's calling Titanic Records out. And now her fans want her to do what Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat are able to do. And that is mix hip hop with pop music. Unfortunately, she did it on her last album with several collaborations. She had a collaboration with Lizzo that flopped. She's not able to really step into that pop lane. She even did a collaboration with Shakira. I think that was in 2024. That flopped. So nobody cares about Cardi B in the pop community. Now, Doja Cat was dancing to Feisty by Fred again and Bia on Twitch. A lot of fans were telling Doja Cat not to dance to Bia because Bia has dissed Doja Cat in the past, has called her an alleged cokehead, said that she did drugs, said she didn't write her music. That's what Bia has said about Doja Cat in the past. If you guys don't know the history of their beef, allegedly, Bia used to write for Doja Cat. That's what she has put out in the streets, allegedly. Now, Doja Cat said she didn't really care if Bia was trash talking her, and she decided to dance to the song anyway. And Bia thanked her on social media. Bia said, "Thank you, Doja Cat. I genuinely apologize for anything I've ever said that was shady. I appreciate you playing my songs. I've always liked your music as well. Wishing you nothing but peace, love, and blessings." Cardi B fans flooded Bia's comments like they usually do because they're always stalking Bia, and posted a video of Bia's diss track she did to Cardi B in 2024 called Sue Me. A fan said, "Can we talk about this and how awful it is?" And Bia responded, "Okay, then talk about how it was all true." And then she responded to another Cardi B fan and said, F that B word, and I say it again. Next, okay? Now, if you guys remember, Bia was the first to expose that Cardi B was cheating, okay? Cardi B denied it, but Off the Cheat also confirmed it. Next thing you know, she was pregnant and she wasn't even fully divorced from Off the Cheat. So how was you not cheating, but you was pregnant months later and you wasn't even fully divorced? So it seems like Bia was in fact telling the truth. Now, unfortunately, Cardi B decided to go on her 87th Coke rant of the year, and this is what she had to say.
Bitch keep going. Then she going behind the scenes telling people that I'm fucking niggas. Why you going around the scenes lying on me? And matter of fact, like it's like why you going around saying that shit to my ex-husband friends? Cause you wanted to start something. You wanted to start something. You thought this was gonna be like Kendrick and Drake, huh? You thought you was gonna have that moment with me. But we could have it. We could have it. We could have it again and again and again and again. And again and again and again and again and again and again and again. I want to give it to you, bitch. Motherfucking time, bitch. But definitely put me through the ringer while I was pregnant with her, including this bitch. Including this. She was the main one. She was the main one, bitch. Now I gotta punish you. Bitch, you on fucking again. Listen, you take my kindness for weakness. I told my fans, leave you alone because I was genuinely in my heart, I was feeling really bad. But bitch, fuck you. Fuck you and anybody that look like you, ho. That third album, all y'all telling y'all right now, I got some shit in the tuck for all you bitches. And I don't all y'all bitches gonna do is bring out niggas. That's all y'all bitches me. A nigga. Mind you, you fucking a 21-year-old. Stop playing with me. All you bitches need to stop fucking playing. Shut the fuck up. Because it can really get like that. And in person too, bitch. The fuck? Can't even talk about my baby dad, bitch, because he fucked you. Pack an arena in your city. Show me you, bitch. Pack an arena in your motherfucking city. The whole time, bitches was putting me through that shit because they wanted a rap battle with me and because her friends was hot pussy fucky with this fuck nigga. That's what it was. So they was trying to hit me from both ways.
Now, Cardi B didn't just stop there. Cardi B also revealed that Bia did not write her hit song A Whole Lot of Money, which also features Nicki Minaj on the remix. So that's something that she also mentioned in Spaces. Here's my thing with Cardi B. One, you should specify who are the rappers that slept with your baby daddy, because I heard that it was more than Sweetie and allegedly Bia. Okay? Now, allegedly, she's talking about Bia and Stefan Diddy, not Off the Cheat. Off the Cheat slept with Bia's friend and Sweetie, allegedly, and Sweetie's friend. But my whole thing, I don't feel bad for Cardi B, and I don't care if she was pregnant while, she was going through a rap battle. I mean, you are a rapper. People got to work during, their pregnancies. And if you get into a rap battle because you was running your mouth, that's what it is. But in my opinion, I don't really feel bad for her because you was pregnant while still being married to Off the Cheat. So I do believe, what Bia said and that you were cheating. Also, you don't write your music. So another thing that you really shouldn't be in the conversation about when it comes to writing, because you don't write your own music. So that's another thing that you need to keep your bath closed about that as well. And then third, you are one of those people that was trying to backtrack after dissing her when you was on tour. You was dissing her every time you were on stage, talking about name 5 Bia songs. But then you was telling your fans not to bully her while you was already bullying her. I can't play the full clips because it's too long. But there was a clip where she was calling Bia ugly. And I'm like, how can somebody that changed their face so many times call somebody ugly? That doesn't logically make sense. Now, moving on from that, Nicki Minaj was spotted in the studio, according to a lot of fans. Some fans are saying it's not a studio. Some fans are saying it is a studio. When she announced that she will be doing an event with X. I think I saw something of like the tickets already sold out or something of that sort. But let me know if you guys think that Nicki Minaj is coming, okay? All I know is if she's coming, Roman gotta come back. Nicki gonna have a lot of people, unfortunately, coming for her, especially when she pops back out. Even when she's quiet, people come for her, but there's going to be a lot of disses towards Nicki Minaj, especially in 2027. Okay? Reason being is because, if you mention Nicki, the barbs tune in, labels get paid, artists get clout. It's the same formula they've been using for the past 10 years. So there's a few artists that will be throwing shade at Nicki Minaj when they drop their albums. And so, Roman got to make its way back because I don't think half these artists can take Roman. They can't even take Nicki Minaj, but they definitely can't take Roman. And I think Nicki got to let people know that she cannot be bullied. I think a lot of people think that they can bully her because, she's not the favorite amongst the general public. But I think Nicki needs to let people know I'm not going to be bullied. Now, moving on from that, allegedly, Tyler has a secret burner account. And that's allegedly where she's supposed to be posting the Rihanna and Nicki Minaj disses. Stuff that she was posting on her main page when she allegedly got hacked. A fan said, Tyler's been messy as F. You can just look at her ass and tell she got a nasty burner page where she tweets and RTs all type of shit. A fan said exactly. Her Halloween costume was a giveaway. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Do you guys believe that Tyler has a burner? Well, here's a fun fact. All celebrities, majority of them have burners. Beyonce, Camel Face. I actually think I was blocked by one of Camel Face burner accounts, but I'm not going to discuss that. That's not important right now. The point of the matter is all big celebrities have burner accounts. But the key is to not be on social media a lot to make people think you don't have a burner. You don't see Kendrick Lamar posting and he got a burner account. But you don't see him posting as much as you see Drake, okay? That is a strategic move to say, hey, I'm not on social media, okay? Whatever you see on, any page is not me posting. I don't know what's going on. I'm mysterious. That's what Kendrick Lamar does. Tyler always pretends like she gets hacked every time she's dissing a celebrity instead of owning up to it. And the problem with that is Tyler's always on social media. And we know you be posting. So that doesn't work for you. Burners really only work for the Beyonce, the Camel Faces, the Kendricks, the Adeles, because they pretend like they're not on social media. So they can have a burner and post and nobody would know. You, on the other hand, post all the time and you're posting on the wrong page. If you're going to diss Rihanna on your burner. Stop dissing on your regular page and then deleting it and pretending like you got hacked. You're not smart, okay? You need a whole new team. They are sabotaging you and you have a lot of ops and you're not likable. Rihanna is likable even when she was nasty and rude to Tiana Taylor and, Sierra and TLC. You're not likable. So unfortunately, you got to play it smart. Now, Rihanna sent Ira Star a congratulatory package for her new album, Star Girl. Tyler didn't receive anything, unfortunately. But I think that this is another Rihanna shade towards Tyler. She's like, I'm going to send you a congratulatory package. Tyler's going to receive dust, just like the album sales, when she only sold 17,000. But Ira Star might actually sell less than 17,000. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, in regards to Ira Star's album, it's an okay album. I would give it a 5 or 6 out of 10. I'm not amazed with these new generation of pop stars. Okay. Or African pop superstars, whatever you want to call it. I'm not amazed. I think even though she had a lot of features and she doesn't have terrible songs on the album's not trash. But like I said, it's nothing amazing in my opinion. Nothing I would brag home about. There's a few songs that I do like, but I don't know if they're hit records. That's the thing. I think what we got to discuss is back in the day when pop stars used to pop out, they had hit records. Katy, Rihanna, Nicki, Beyonce. These new generation of artists, they don't always have hit records, even the white pop stars. I feel like, in my opinion, the Chart Says Racist hasn't had a hit in years. Now, I like Gimme That featuring WizKid and Pressure featuring Leon Thomas. Heaven Baby featuring Zayn. I do like that song as well. But like I said, I don't know if these are hit records. And I think Ira Star and Tyler both need hits. And that's point blank period. Because when you come in to the game, you got to get the hit records. It's not about if you can sing. It's not about talent. It's about how many hits you have. And so I'm kind of concerned that they don't really have enough hits. Nothing groundbreaking to set them apart, though. But those are the songs I liked on the album. Obviously, she already had Tornado, which I said I loved. Who's That Girl Is a Bop. We already discussed that. So like I said, I give the album like a 6 out of 10. Okay, it's really not that bad, but I don't know if it's anything worth bragging home about. But let me know if you guys like the album. I got some very hot tea on Perez Hilton, Selena, Taylor, on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I hope you guys have a great day.